What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face or been on my channel before, I am Stilo. I am a music enthusiast. Today, we are going to react and do a little review in between the Ravyn Lenae Blue Island album. I'm a strong fan of Ravyn Lenae. I've done her past two albums, so that's on the channel if you're looking for it. Today, this will be a full album reaction, but I'm going to study in between songs. I'll have the songs obviously playing, the album will be playing, so it'll be more of a passive review. I will pause at the end of the song and give my thoughts on each song and just how I feel about the album, but I'm going to be doing some studying in the meantime. So if you're studying or if you're cleaning around the house, doing something with this on the background, that's pretty much what it's going to be, to play passively. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some studying for my tests, for my exams, and this will be playing on the background. So let's get into it. Ravyn Lenae, Blue Island, first song, Handle. Let's get into it.
Like a landslide when it all comes down, only one way to find out. You with the habit in a heartbeat. Stay for a while when you come around. Stay by my side if you're happy. Baby, give me a time, go another round. Hey, where did you go? Chasing the material. Where did you go? I wanna know. Two, three, four. Oh my love is like a landslide. Hold on tight, one with me and the undertow. No, I might be more than you can handle. When it all comes down, only one way to find out. Oh my love is like a landslide. Hold on tight, one with me and the undertow. No, I might be more than you can tell me. When it all comes down, only one way to find out. More you think about it, more you want me calling your name.
Wanna hear me call your name? Wanna hear me call your
Can you
name?
handle me? You know I really want you on the same page. Oh my love is like a landslide. Hold on tight, one with me and the undertow. No, I might be more than you can handle. When it all comes down, only one way to find out. Oh my love is like a landslide. Hold on tight, one with me and the undertow. No, I might be more than you can tell me. When it all comes down, only one way to find out. When it all comes down, only one way to find out. Only one way to find out.
Great tone setter of an intro. It seems that from the intro, this is the record that it's going to follow sonically. What's going to go on from the album seems to be more of an alternative R&B type of approach, which, like I said, R&B is my favorite genre because it's so vast. There's a lot of different things going on within the genre that it's really like the how I look at R&B is like the combinations of the greatest aspects of black music integrated within rhythm and blues. Right, so everybody takes a page out of, whether it be rock, whether it be integrating some pop into it, whether it be integrating rap into it, all these different elements, soul, funk, just the overarching, all-encompassing theme of R&B. But I want to see if she is going to use this register of her voice throughout the entire album, or as you know, you listen to Ravyn Lenae's music, she gets into that whistle register. I wonder if she's going to get into that register and use that as sort of a contrast with these type of production that has a lot of bite to it, has a lot of edge to it, has a pulsating momentum in the production to where it's just like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. You get what I mean? That type of rhythm to that. What type of production is she gonna get into? More of like maybe Fouché, Fouché type of R&B, or what's the other young lady? I'm blacking out on her name. She's a TDE signing. I'm blacking out. Recently added. I'm trying to think of it. What is the record? It's gonna bug me. I have to do this real quick. I'm blanking out the young lady's name. She signed to Top Dog Entertainment, so I'm trying to see what was the record called. Here's the record. Alameda. In that vein, I wonder if Ravyn Lenae is going to take that type of approach. But let's get right back into it. You let me know your thoughts on the intro, maybe even your favorite song from the album. I'm happy to know, curious to know. Let's get into it. Familiar Dreams.
It's been 8 years and 2 weeks. I haven't seen you. It's crazy to think you're almost a stranger to me. So why does it feel like I used to be? Where does all the love even go? Did it slip through the hands of time? Are the feelings written in stone? Would it hit me the same way twice? Or maybe you should go your way and I go mine. Now we're going back to wondering. Ooh, what happens when we touch? Would it feel like the last time? The last time? Ooh, would it be way too much? You know it happened last time. The last time. My memories are talking. They're telling me to reach for the keys, start walking. I know I should, but my memories are talking. They're thinking about the last time. The last time. Meet you at the record store. Maybe you don't go there anymore. Like nature need to run its course. Like a moth to a flame again. Where does all the love even go? Did it slip through the hands of time? Are the feelings written in stone? Would it hit me the same way twice? Or maybe you should go your way and I go mine. Now we're going back to wondering. Ooh, what happens when we touch? Would it feel like the last time? The last time? Ooh, would it be way too much? You know it happened last time. The last time. My memories are talking. They're telling me to reach for the keys, start walking. I know I should, but my memories are talking. They're thinking about the last time. The last time. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Familiar dreams.
This is I didn't get this from anybody else. This is something that I look into. This is not a new artist. I'm very familiar with Ravyn Lenae, but every album was a different era potentially, and like I don't expect the last album to inform me of what the new album's going to be like for artists. I like to go in with a clean slate, unless I've already heard the intro. Like if I'm late to an album cycle and I've already heard 4 singles, then that may inform me about the era. But if I'm going in blind like I am in this review reaction, for me, the first 3 or 4 records are the most important records of a tone setter and hooking me. If an artist can't hook me within the first 3 or 4 songs, I might be checked out. It's just like I'm listening to so many different artists, so much music. No disrespect to the artist, but I'm probably gonna move on to the next, because as you know, come Thursday, come Friday, or whenever, a lot of artists release singles, albums on the same day. So I'm trying to check out everything as much as I can. That's not the case with Ravyn Lenae. The first 2 records, and I assume the 3rd record will follow that. I get a theme. I'm getting very catchiness. I'm getting some narrative writing, some experiences involved into it. Of course, her voice is beautiful, but I found myself humming and singing back to it and following along. That's a good sign for me. That's great songwriting. That if I can hum it back and sing it back, everybody involved in the record is doing what they need to do in terms of a songwriting aspect. Because as you know, there's so much music being released in this day and age that, like, it's hard for artists to be memorable and give us an incentive as listeners to go back to the album past listening to it a first time. Like, a lot of albums that I hear, I'm sure do you hear, no disrespect to any artist, but like, you hear it the first time, you may not go back to it, you may not revisit it, or you may forget the album even came out that year, right? So it's a good sign that I'm humming it back and it's like, oh, okay, this is a song I can see myself going back to, this and this, etc., etc. Let's get back into it. Let's get into Never Let Me Go.
Ooh, baby, it's a countdown. Come tell me, are you ready now? Work all the way, ain't got enough time. I gotta say, I see what I like. Everybody's in a hurry. Go slow with what you show me. Hands on my waist, up with it all night. Stay on my side. With you, it's just something that you do. No temporary high. You should always be mine. Never let me go, don't you ever leave. Never let me go, wrap your arms around me. Keep it going, don't it sound so sweet? Never let me go, never let me go. Never let me go, want your company. Never let me go, wrap your arms around me. Keep it going, don't it sound so sweet? Never let me go, never let me go. Now I got you in my life. All I know is that it feels right. Work all the way, ain't gotta think twice. Just me and you under the moonlight. All the ones that came before you, they don't get me quite like you do. Stay on my side. With you, it's just something that you do. It's true. Temporary high. You should always be mine. Never let me go, don't you ever leave. Never let me go, wrap your arms around me. Keep it going, don't it sound so sweet? Never let me go, never let me go. Never let me go, want your company. Never let me go, wrap your arms around me. Keep it going, don't it sound so sweet? Never let me go, never let me go.
Yes, 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 yes. Papa is right here.
Hi, Papa.
Hey, how you doing, girl?
How you doing? I miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you too.
I was calling Grandma because I needed help with a line in this song.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got another album coming out sometime soon?
Yeah, next year, top of next year.
How many albums did you put out so far?
I have 2 albums.
And they selling okay?
Yeah, well, this last one doing really well.
Well, we're proud of you. We're proud of you.
I love you guys.
Yeah.
Love you.
All right.
Okay, I'll call you guys later after I'm done recording.
Yeah, don't feel pressure to call me.
You always say that.
You're a busy person. Love you, babe.
I love you guys. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's always a touching element that artists use. They'll feature their family members, their grandparents, parents, anybody that really had a hand in raising them, and they have a fond relationship with. I think about SZA. She featured her grandmother. I think it was Control, right? I think it was on Control. But it's a great touch. I like the record. I like the bass line a lot in that. I like it a lot. See, these are the human elements that we talk about. Like, in the emergence of AI and AI music, there's a lot of things that AI can't do yet. And I know a lot of people are saying that AI is a war on artistry. I think it's a war on lazy artistry. I think that people that are very intentional and put their heart and soul in the music and are very reflective and mindful of the process, from the songwriting process to the instruments playing, to the message of the message and the structure, going from verse pre-hook to hook bridge, all that and above, all the elements that make good songwriting, good music. These are elements that can't be replicated by AI anytime soon. And I like that the music industry is going to start labeling certain songs as AI. But I think us as artists, content creators, you watching, you're intelligent, you're smart enough to know what is AI and what isn't, right? So I think that with music like this, it's going to be hard to replicate with AI. They can try, but there's still going to be a demand and need for artists like this, for artists like Ravyn, Lenae, that they come from a church-like background, come from a soul-like background, to where that's just something that it's not replaceable, right? I just think that the low-hanging fruit of music is going to be easier to replicate than this. So let's get into it. All right, in and out. Let's get into it.
Forgive myself, I had to. I let that sad boy get me down. Was just my luck. I saw you, and then my heart hit the ground. I can't hide from the way I feel. I can't conceal my pure emotions. I see you there, you're everywhere. Downtown, in and out, I can see and notice how I think I need you now, giving me the runaround. Downtown, in the crowd, I can see and notice how I know you hear me now, don't give me the runaround. Only hazard to myself. Walking on a tightrope, lay, buckling my belt. Little false sense of my safety. So dealing with the blows of faded love. I'm somewhere in the throes, can't get enough. I can't hide from. I see you there, you're everywhere. Downtown, in and out, I can see and notice how I think I need you now, giving me the runaround. Downtown, in the crowd, I can see and notice how I know you hear me now, don't give me the runaround. Wait, I told myself I wouldn't go jumping off the ledge. Wait, and even if I shouldn't, can't get you out my head. Oh hey hey hey. Oh hey hey hey. Oh hey hey hey. I think I need you now. I think I need you now. I think I need you.
I see that Taylor Parks was involved in the songwriting. That's why, if you're looking at me studying right now, I made like a ooh face because I'm excited to see that she was involved in this. I mean, it's an Atlantic release, so it probably still means she's over still at Warner. I met Taylor in person. She's so graceful, so elegant, just an amazing person, an amazing talent. But you know, when you meet people, you meet artists, and you know, we go through life. They go to everyday life, and I can't expect that every interaction they have, every interaction that they have is just going to be something that's going to be jubilant and joyful all the time. Or like, you know, I'm not really placing that expectation on them to meet them, and they are excited to meet me as well, just because I'm a fan. You know, they may be going through something, right? It's not to say that they don't appreciate you or me, or, you know, but I said it all to say that when I met her, she was amazing, beautiful. But this record is also great. Like I said, the 4-record theory is intact. First 4 records, you got me, I'm hooked. Everything was, you see, 3 minutes, 2:53. They don't overstay their welcome. Not to say that if she added another minute into the record and you had a whole completely different breakdown, or you had multiple key changes, or you had, you know, not to say that I wouldn't be interested, right? I think of like Tame Impala. They have longer records where they take you through portals, and it's great. It's amazing. It's amazing music. But it's to the point. Songwriting is on theme. Everything doesn't feel out of pocket. Everything feels in pocket, from the instrumentation to her singing. Everything is in pocket. What I want to say is that I'm so happy when artists like this, who are true to them and true to the music that she does a great job of blending the soul elements. You know, the great artists and the great music that have come before her, and doing it in a more modern and contemporary way, and something that is unique to her with her voice texture. I'm happy that artists like this get a hit and they're pushing to the mainstream, and they take what they love and they care about with them, right? They don't necessarily change themselves to try to chase trends and chase hits continuously. She's not into that, right? I appreciate that so much, because, you know, she got a hit. Granted, it was a record that I think it was called Love Me Not. I don't know why I want to keep saying Love Me More, but I think it was Love Me Not. That's a record that I could see Ravyn Lenae doing, and that's a part of her signature sound. That's just a record that happened to be a hit, which is great, because if you're expecting that type of record to reappear, it's not going to reappear in the same way. I don't expect an artist to just continuously duplicate what worked for them, like on a hit level, and then completely change up what they're doing just to do that. Just have 12 songs of that hit record. But I think that if you came for Love Me Not, I don't think you will be disappointed with this album thus far. If you were a new listener, like you found her through that, I think that you'll continue to enjoy this album. Let's continue. Potential.
Isn't it funny how I was nearly falling out, trying to wrap my head around you? You kept me running, knowing I can never pin you down, always trailing right behind you. And I wish I never did it, and I wish I never knew. Did it ever even happen if there's no proof? You know I'm happy now, still you like to come around, neither one is telling the truth. Tracing it back to the start. getting now was hanging on to potential. I pictured you moving closer, just 17. Were to settle down, was hanging on to potential.
There was a lot of interesting audio effects in there, a lot of glitch sound effects that I like in that, and it felt dreamy. It felt like a dreamy characteristic, a dreamy vibe, and she gives me a lot of Mariah Carey. Like, I would be surprised if that wasn't one of her influences. It's just amazing what the SoundCloud era brought us. All the gems that the SoundCloud era brought us. It brought some of my favorite artists like Ravyn, Lenae, Smino, Bryson Taylor. Just a bunch of those people came from the SoundCloud era, and I missed that era, to be able to really go out and dig and find these artists on our own. I like the algorithm, and it does keep me up to date with who's releasing, who isn't. But I don't know. I like the idea of just going in the weeds and finding the next talent to emerge instead of being told what the next talent is. But yeah, I like to thank SoundCloud for putting me on to Ravyn, Lenae and other talented artists in that era. So to see her to continue and elevate, a lot of those artists, they had a wave on SoundCloud, but then they ended up not going to the next level. And I was very excited to see Ravyn, Lenae get signed and then take the next step in her artistry and her career. Very excited for her. All right, let's get into Sew Me Back Together.
Make it so nice, baby, won't you be mine? I want you to know things get old when you're not there. Miss you whenever I go. I'm at home with you right here, feeling what I'm feeling. Can you sew me back together? No one does it better, easy. If you ask me, maybe love ain't hard to measure.
beautiful way to craft a theme around. There's this person that I'm fond of, that I fancy, that I'm in love with, and when I'm falling apart, or I need to be pieced back together, you're the one that I go to help make things feel better, or to patch me up, or to nurse me back to health. And there's so many ways that people have already described how they find solace and a safe space in another person, and in their partner or their love interest. And I find it fascinating, despite thousands and probably millions of songs in history of people describing their interactions with their lover, that I find artists find new creative ways to describe the qualities that they love about their partner, and how they show them so much care, right? I love that. It's beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite songs, thematically and on a songwriting level, of the year thus far. You know, I think if people ask me, like, if you are a returning viewer, some people ask me for their, like, my album year-end list, song year-end list. If you're watching this whenever part of the year or years go by, I'm going to leave this up, obviously. And you're like, what was one of your favorite songs of that year of 2026? It's Sew Me Back Together. That was such a long roundabout way of describing that. Anyways, let's get into it. Reputation with Dominic Fike, another one of my favorite artists. Let's get into it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'll always put you first. I'm your three-letter word. I'm loyal to a fault, like a dog, just like a dog.
Lately, you're holding on to me like there's something you're not saying. It's taking over me. Now, baby, this ain't a fantasy. There's no smoke without a fire that's always burning me. I know I can leave, but I stay 'cause I wanna believe that it's true what you're saying to me. Don't you take it so seriously, baby. You look so good, boy, when you lie. I don't know, maybe I'm just in denial. Don't wanna change your reputation when I'm thinking of you. Guess I'm the type of girl to give you time, but I know it keeps you up at night. Now you hate your reputation when I'm thinking of you.
I'll always put you first. I'm your three-letter word. I'm loyal to a fault, like a dog, just like a dog. And I can't help when I'm all alone, and I can't tell what she wants and don't. So I stand there, try. There's no hide.
You look so good, boy, when you lie. I don't know, maybe I'm just in denial. Don't wanna change your reputation when I'm thinking of you. Guess I'm the type of girl to give you time, but I know it keeps you up at night. Now you hate your reputation when I'm thinking of you.
It was pitch black and the stereo sound was bumping. I was boozing. This lap was a merry-go-round. I thought this time was an easier battle. She gave up on me so easily, and I gave up on me so easily. Just like a newborn, I could not lie to you. Can come polygraph me, see through, right through your eye. I'm typical, telling everybody I'm polygamous. Miss Jackson, I'm sorry. Miss Jones, don't stop dancing. Ooh, I'm counting on you.
more time, but I know it keeps you up at night. Now you hate your reputation when I'm thinking of you. You can save your reputation when I'm thinking of you.
A very vulnerable and honest record. You know, I think that everybody unfortunately has a reputation that precedes itself. You know, everybody does, right? Especially in this day and age of Instagram and all these different platforms that allow you to leave a digital footprint. Others dig themselves in a hole more than others, and sometimes when it comes to romantic interests, like you may or you may not, you may be blindsided and not know anything about them. That happens too. But I think that we're so good at being investigative and prying further and seeing these red flags and choosing to move past them and just giving them a fair shot and a fair chance, which Ravyn Lenae strikes me as a person to still give you a fair shot if she likes you, to really learn for herself to see if you would prove her right or prove her wrong, right? In this instance, you probably proved her right. She probably knew about your reputation going into it and decided to give you a fair shake, and you disappointed her. Shame on you. Shame on you. But I like this duet. I like a lot. There's very few Dominic Fike records and very few Ravyn Lenae records that I don't like. So them together, I knew I was going to like it beforehand. Just a great duet, great acoustic duet. Dominic Fike is a product of all of the great elements of both hip hop, alternative, rock, all of it combined. He's such an eclectic and amazing blend of artistry and a great, I feel like if I had a younger nephew, younger niece, all of my nieces and nephews are older by now, and I don't have any children at this moment, but if I did have a child of my own and I wanted them to listen to an artist that encapsulates all of the great aspects of different genres, and from there they can go and do their own research and branch off to make their own influences and shape and mold them, I would give Dominic Fike as a great entry point into that. Just, he plays instruments, he sings, he raps, he does it all, man. He's just a phenomenal talent. But let's get into it. We're gonna do Saturday Night, which I see the dot, the star. So this means it's a lot of people's favorite record on the album. Let's get into it.
Chances gave you so many, but I'm no longer your lover. In the corner, feel you watching me, but holding out for another. Telling me don't worry about it. I'm telling you, boy, there's no way around it. I'll take my chances, make it home by 3. From your love, I must recover. Say you miss me on a Saturday night, but I'm still leaving without you. I'm in here looking like the time of your life, but I'm still leaving without you. Spin my head around, by the morning I'll be coming down. I know you miss me on a Saturday night, but I'm still leaving without you. Confessions can't keep up for myself. Is it wrong? I want you closer. Seeing sober off the carousel on again. You're coming over, telling me don't worry about it. I'm telling you, boy, we're dancing around it. A connection like nobody else, never ending without closure. Say you miss me on a Saturday night, but I'm still leaving without you. I'm in here looking like the time of your life, but I'm still leaving without you. Spin my head around, by the
I understand it now. That's for sure the hit on the album. Oh, I understand it now. Like Lethal Shooter says, I understand it now. Taylor Parks' pen is magical. It's one of those type of records where, you know, you could have get this to NSYNC, Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys back in the day. Like, this is money. That's a money record. She has another hit for sure. Another hit. All right, let's continue. No, my fault. Baby Girl. Let's get into Baby Girl.
Some days I stray from sidewalks. Look out for signs and small talk. 2 lefts and 1 right. I use a discerning eye. Hellos and goodbyes. But wouldn't it be nice if they knew the tell? The difference from the old me. Sifting through my dreams. Where they feel like memories I don't want time to tell. Just outside of my reach. Breaking them walls, baby girl, I go through the window. Could never be wrong, even if you don't go where everybody goes. Would you believe that it all could be so simple? All it takes is 1, 2, 3. Too late for turning backwards. Life don't come with a password. Where I'm headed, I'm ready. From keeping these hopes so high. Good guess and hard lessons, wouldn't it be nice? You could pick a flower, pick it up and plant it in the pavement. Maybe then you'll grow the courage to admit that you need saving. I know that I'm stubborn, but I'm finally here to say that I can't withstand the pressure. Am I in denial that I'm a boss? I got 20 labels and they all gonna tell you that I'm lost. Picture this, a girl alone in NYC just trying to get fly and get by. Oh, okay. The dream is set in stone, the dream is on the pavement. Dreaming while awake, I'm dreaming, don't need saving. Walk up in the church and I get everything I'm praying for. I make assumptions that I'm everything I'm aiming for. I want, I love, I give. I'm bad, I'm that, girl, I'm a bitch. Baby, it is what it is. Breaking them walls, baby girl, I go through the window. Could never be wrong, even if you don't go where everybody goes. Would you believe that it all could be so simple? All it takes is 1, 2, 3. Sing it with me.
How many songs did Taylor Parks do on this? I'm impressed. Thoroughly impressed. But I do want to say that I like that she didn't abandon the whisper register. Actually, I love that about her voice. So it showed range and variety throughout the album, right? Moving through her vocal registers. I like Doechie's feature on this. Doechie's a great feature for this because she's been through a lot in this industry, navigating the ups and downs, the criticism, and still staying true to herself despite so many voices, so many different voices that you see, and just blocking them out and still staying true to your path, right? I like the line why go through the window when you can just go through the door? Like, it may be a path less traveled and a more quieter entrance to go through the window, but you're dimming your own light, right? You are trying to fit, like you're trying to fit the labels and the boxes that they have for you, and squeeze into that, even when it may not fit you. The industry is telling you to squeeze into that mold, into that archetype. When what type of example would I be setting for younger girls and younger women trying to pursue this? And also, could I be happy with myself if I stripped away everything that made me me in order to fit their own narrative? I don't think so. So let's get into it. Barriers. I really like that a lot. And I like the guitar towards the end of the record. That was dope too. Barriers.
One look can go and say it all. That's why you shy away from me, but I already know what good to keep it locked away. Been waiting here the way I do, but now I gotta say I know I wanna let you run when it's too deep. Why you put me through this? I don't understand why you hide when I could be running through your fingers tonight. This tension, I can't take it anymore. I know what you're waiting for, yeah. Don't hold back your affection. Clearly I came back for more.
Do this, just a passing thought that I may forget to interrupt the music too much. But it's like Janet, like Ravyn and Lenae is like Janet meets Mariah Carey. I hope she wouldn't be offended by that, you know. And you may disagree, like, no, she's not, da da da, whatever, and that's cool too. You know, all of us has that type of thought when we hear someone that's great and we compare them to other great people. You know, some people can be like, oh, it's not that. How could you? Da da da. Whatever that comes with that. Just my thoughts. All right, let's get back into it.
Really need you, that's for sure, I swear. So could we get this tension? I can't take it anymore. I know what you're waiting for, yeah. Give in to your obsession. Clearly I came back for more. Really need you, that's for sure, I swear. Your mind is miles from your heart. Lately when I'm next to you, it's like living worlds apart. Are you melting under pressure? Are these limits to your pleasure? Keep me climbing, keep me crawling for your love. I know I need a man who run when it's too deep. Why you put me through this? I don't understand why you hide when I could be running through your fingers tonight. This tension, I can't take it anymore. I
I like really good albums because it gives me a lot to talk about, even when I take these type of it's more of I guess some would find it a less energetic approach to reactions, a less enthused, maybe a less interactive, and letting the music shine first and foremost, and me just, you know, interjecting my thoughts in spaces where I feel like it's appropriate, right? I don't take that approach with all albums. Some albums are just like I just want to listen to and hear there and let them shine, and then, you know, contribute when I can. Some songs, it requires an immediate reaction, an energetic reaction. It's just what it is, right? You've been watching reactions a long time. You understand. There's a fine line. There's a balance. But that's a good way to segue. Key word on this album is balance. I think there's a great balance in between the production and just how she's been able to shine on a vocal level and the songwriting level to where it's been a perfect marriage. And I think it's a lot of great interesting things going on with the production in between, like drum programming, whether it's been live or maybe through the use of electronic means, right? Through the MPC or wherever, keyboard, however people that are involved in the production level they're using to program their drums. So it's a nice balance in between, yeah, like the live guitars, live instrumentation, and right, the electronic drum programming. There's a lot of, in this particular song, there's like these like muted type of cadences in the production. I guess it would be stabs. I don't know the right terminology for that. If you're a production head, maybe you can state this more eloquently than I can, but it reminds me of some elements that Kanye would refer back to in like 808s and Heartbreaker, like some of the more experimental production choices or sounds that make the production more left. Like it's not completely like formulaic. I think that what makes it interesting to where Kanye will take certain things to where some people may be expecting him to do a certain sound and he goes left, but in that you don't go too left to where the ear can't recognize what's going on, but just left enough to where it doesn't throw off the rest of the balance of the record, right? It's just like, okay, that was interesting. I like that. And it doesn't detract. It doesn't take away from a lot of things that are in the pocket. A lot of things are still in the pocket in the record, but there's some interesting elements going on and off. Like I said, I think it was maybe Reputation. It was one of these records where there were interesting sonic effects going on in the production, like little mini distortion effects going on that I think were interesting. So I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get into Wish You Well. There it goes again. That reminds me of like, what's that? The record from Drake's first album, Find Your Love, or even Hold On, We're Going Home, stuff like that. Like a lot of those interesting choices to where it's like, I like that a lot. What era would that be? Would that be the 80s? You let me know.
Putting this old thing back in motion. Whatever we said back then doesn't hurt me. In the unusual, I am finding peace. I'm letting go now, let go of me. I know you're hanging on to save it. My heart just had to learn to say.
Justin Tranter on the songwriting tip. She recruited a lot of great pop songwriters, a lot. So yeah, Ravyn Lenae thrives in that sweet spot, that great sweet spot in between R&B and pop. Like she thrives really well in that. I like that a lot. I like this record a lot. There's a line that she said towards the beginning of the record that I'm trying to figure out. I'm letting go now, let go of me. You know, and some things you just know when it's over, right? You know when it's over. And the hardest thing to do, or the final act of love, if they love you, they should let you go, right? If things are not working. But some people like to hold on to you, even though that things are not working for both of you. They like to hold on to you and not like release you on a spiritual, not like physical captivity or like any of that. That's towards the darker nature of that, but just like on an energetic level, just like we're better apart, right? And I still wish you well, even though we separated. Which I've noticed that she always takes a positive, like a very positive approach when things end. Like I haven't heard any spiteful type of disposition when things end, which is really refreshing. Especially like, you know, we all know there's a toxic aspect to R&B, right? That's prevalent in the genre. Could be even pop as well. Just how things people, you know, they express when things, you know, go sour, right? You know, a lot of people feel a certain way when people waste their time, rightfully so, right? All the things that they may have gave to the relationship or to that person and they didn't feel appreciated. I understand why they react in the way that they do, but even like just on this album specifically, she's reacted to a lot of shortcomings from the other person in a very positive way, and I appreciate that. Let's get into Bobby.
I've been looking for the answers in you. I've been changing all the questions, my confessions, my feeling can be fleeting when I'm looking for
I like that. I like that song a lot. Really in the vein, or excuse me, in the still in the similar theme of "Wish You Well," which is like, when it's time to go, it's time to go, right? Things may be hard, splitting up. I loved you. We shared some good times together, but it's important that we have to understand that, like, gotta release them. Gotta release them. And I feel like Ravyn Lenae is a good person to be like, even though that we're not working romantically, I could still keep you in my life as a friend, which is hard to do. Some people you want to break up with and just never see again. It is what it is. I'm just being honest, right? But I don't get that vibe from Ravyn Lenae. I really feel like if things are not working out on this, maybe it's better to be friends, like true friends, and that's okay. It is okay. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel like if things weren't working romantically with somebody, you feel like you still can keep them as a friend, or you think it depends on the person and the context? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's get into Find It One Day. Let me check on my camera. It may be dead. If it's dead, we're just going to continue this reaction with no camera. It is what it is.
Paper and pen, where it begins. The space between the lines is where we live. I can go first, X's and O's. Heartbeat skip 3 times in a row. Every page is a stage for me to sing my heart out. I can see your face in the crowd when I look out. And when the spotlight dims and the curtains close, that's how the story grows. These words I have are to say, put it in a book and locked it away. Hope you find it one day. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I hope you find it when you're least expecting it. Reminders of a love you let slip through your fingertips. In a rhyme I compose. Yeah, I hope you know that I'll always love you so. Looking for your house, found my airplane seat up high. Seeing your face in all these different city lights. Funny thing about regrets, you can't see them at the time. These words I have are to say, put it in a book and locked it away. Hope you find it one day. Ooh, oh, oh. Find it. Yeah, I hope you find it when you're least expecting it. Reminders of the love you let slip through your fingertips. In a rhyme I compose. Yeah, I hope you know that I'll always love you so. That I'll always love you so. I've been keeping it on my heart, like I didn't know where to start. Now I'm sitting where you are. By the way, if you're thinking it wasn't real, soon it's all gonna be revealed. And you know that I love you still. By the way, by the way, by the way. I hope you find it. By the
Just another good record. Just another great record. I'm proud of Ravyn Lenae. I'm proud to every black and brown. This is not to exclude anybody that's not black or brown. I'm not saying this to exclude anybody that's contributing to good music, and specifically this genre in R&B. There's plenty of non-black participants that I love dearly in this genre. Say they do right by the genre and they make good music. This is not to alienate them. I'm just congratulating black women for continuing to keep the genre fresh, for continuing to experiment, to continuing to push the boundaries, to represent the authenticity of the genre, and most importantly, to never shy away, never decide to make music that isn't authentic to them, no matter how well it sells. If it flops, I don't measure flops in the same way that maybe everybody else does. That if you bared your soul and just the numbers didn't reflect, that doesn't mean you made bad music. It may have been under marketed. You may have ran into a team, ran into the building that didn't understand the vision. Maybe you got signed and you got signed under a certain regime or a certain staff that didn't left the label. They got fired. There's a multitude of reasons why you didn't sell or you didn't have a quote unquote hit record from the album. But every artist that puts their best foot forward and they put their heart and soul into it and they make an interesting body of work, I still consider it what it is: great music and a great body of work. I don't think this is necessarily Ravyn's scenario. She had a hit, and I think she will have a couple of hits from this album, and she does sell well, streams well, tours well. But I congratulate Ravyn Lenae so far on a great album, and everybody that's black and brown doing a great job with the genre. Also, I love those that are non-black in the genre. I have to really say that and emphasize that, because people are saying, "Are you what about?" Thank you to everybody that's contributing to the great genre we know as R&B. Let's continue. Let's finish this album on a strong suit. I'm pretty sure my camera is dead. It is what it is. Let us in.
We did not get let us in. I've been jumping with my friends. Now it's Friday, get my rent. My heart's dancing, let's begin, yeah.
We've been knocking, let us in. I've been jumping with my friends. Now it's Friday, pay my rent. My heart's dancing, let's begin, yeah. Didn't notice, 'cause I was getting lost in a moment. Wasn't looking where your fantasy. Escape with me. We don't need to worry about it.
Fantastic and experimental way to end the album and put a statement on just an amazing album. I hope I get to see Ravyn and Lenae on this album cycle. I hope I do. But for those that do, please come back to this video if you watch this and talk about your experience at the Ravyn Lenae tour. I'm interested to hear, or even if you've been to other Ravyn Lenae shows, I'm interested to hear your experience. I saw her once as she opened up for Omar Apollo back in the day, and it was fantastic. Hope to see more shows. But thank you if you made it this far in the video. I appreciate you for kicking it with me as I'm studying. And thank you, Ravyn Lenae, for bringing us together with amazing music. I'm out. See you living as always. I'll be safe. Sweet.